Welcome back to the channel, guys. KFARR back again, once again. So this is going to be JC News Now getting arrested. And this took place at the Bush Municipal Building. And I'm being very specific with that, which you'll find out in a second. So I saw Unclean Hands do this, and... well, JC News Now, Jimmy Coy Haag, is one of the few frauditors that I moderately keep track of. As you guys know, I kind of just do sovereign citizens, dumb people, mores. But there's a few frauditors still on my radar. His boy, what is his name? James Fish, aka Lucky Laptop News. They sometimes fraud it together. He's also on my radar. But JC News Now gets arrested here. And I was very specific with where he got arrested because I have this thing called a phone. And I consider myself something of a journalist. And I called up there. And it was a weird staff directory because I wanted to know specifically what was housed in that municipal building. I know each city's different. Some people, it's the city hall, yada yada. This one kind of has everything, but I was checking to see if there was a courthouse. Because as you know, most states, you can't record past the front desk. And I asked about it with the public information person. And I mean this in the most respectful way. She sounded like she was very old. And for the most part, had no idea what she was doing or what was even going on. I mentioned the arrest, and she goes, "Oh, what arrest?" And right there, I'm just like, okay. So I talked to her for a few minutes, went on hold. She came back with, "Yep, it's on the website. You can check for it, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, that's completely unhelpful. I sat around, got a mini apple juice, and decided I'm going to try another number from the staff directory to see if I can get the answers that I'm looking for. And I'm not going to tell you who I called next, but it was from public information, and they were much more helpful. Shout out to them. If you see a second update video for this, it's because they got back to me. She was well aware of who Jimmy Coy Haag, aka JC News Now, was. She didn't have the answers I was looking for, but she grabbed my phone number and my email, and I'm now being tagged in all of their legal correspondence. So that should be fun in the next coming days. I just had some questions that had to do with recording in the building. And she said, I'm giving them a deadline, end of business day tomorrow, to get back to me. I will tag you in that, CC you so that you can get the response. She was very nice. She wanted to know what my deadline was. I did throw out the fact that I was a YouTuber. I did giggle a little bit in the background when I said that. But yeah, she was wondering what my deadline was. I said, it's on you guys. I can push this video indefinitely. But I decided that I'm going to cover the video and then update you after the fact because most people don't. So we're just going to jump into this. It is labeled, and again, don't go and harass JC News Now. His life is, I say this about every fraud or every sovereign citizen because it's true for all of them. Don't go harass them because their lives are already in the shitter. He labeled this Security Guard Attacks Auditor, Cops Arrest Auditor, which that title's already flawed, but this came out one day ago, and it's got 600 views. JC News Now has almost 40,000 subscribers, and his comment section is just hilarious with the people basically making up the laws to help JC News Now, and we're not going to let that stand, so we're going to cover this. Sorry for getting so long-winded, but there are some more things in the work in the background. I figure I should let you guys know, so let's jump into this.
What's up, everybody? I'm back here at the Bush Municipal Building.
Anyway, good seeing you. Well, I may run out there Monday if I see you out there. You may run again. Okay. All right, we'll see you out there.
Oops, I'm sorry. Was you in line?
No, you're good. No.
All right, thank you.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good. Where you headed to?
Haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet?
Today, it's 11:05. Awesome. I need a badge or anything?
I need to know where you're going.
Anywhere the public's allowed.
Public's allowed right here until I know where you're going.
Okay, is there any public offices?
Do you have an appointment with somebody?
Yes, I have business.
Okay. Who's your appointment?
I need to see the clerk.
The city clerk? Mm-hmm. Okay, what time did you have your appointment?
I don't have an appointment.
Okay, I can give you the name and number and you can make an appointment.
No, I'm going to walk around. Do you want to give me a
You
badge?
cannot walk around.
Watch me.
So what do you guys think is going to happen? Personally, again, I've done extensive research into this video already. What do you think is going to happen? I know what's going to happen, but I've been saying something similar to this for years. You should set up a very, 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 very small room, maybe 3 seats, right there at the entrance. Completely walled off, locked, so you can't go anywhere. And that is public. This is everything that's public. Everything else requires an appointment. And that's sort of what the security guard did. Like, okay, you need an appointment. Everything is private. You need an appointment to talk to anyone. Who do you have an appointment with? Oh, I need to see the clerk. Okay, cool. What time is your appointment? Oh, I don't have an appointment. Okay, well then you don't need to be here. Then you don't have business, turns out.
Can you call PD for me?
Don't you touch me.
You will not.
Don't you touch me, sir. You put your hands on me, that's assault.
Okay.
I have business.
No, you don't.
You watch me. You don't touch me. I'll defend myself.
You cannot go back there. Sir?
Don't
you
touch me.
cannot.
Don't you
Then
touch
you can
me.
leave.
Don't you touch me.
Then you can leave.
Don't you touch me.
Okay, you are not.
What's your
here.
name?
It's time for you to go.
No.
Sir, it is time for you
What's
to go.
your name?
It is time for you to go.
What is your name?
It's time for you
You
to go.
assaulted me.
Okay, it's time for
You
you to
don't assault me, sir.
It's time for you to go.
I'm pressing charges on you.
Press charges, but you gotta go. Right?
No, I'm not leaving.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Don't you touch me again.
Okay, it's time to go.
If you touch me again, I'm going to defend myself. Get off
Time
me.
to go.
No,
It is time for you to go.
don't you touch me. Your
Okay.
job is to observe
Your
and
job-
report.
My job is to keep the building safe. It's time for you to go.
I have business. Don't touch me, sir. Look at this. This is assault.
Okay, it's time for you to go.
No, I'm not leaving. You need to back up off me. Get your
Nope.
hand off of me.
Nope, it's time for you to go.
Get your hand off of me.
Nope, it's time for you to go.
No. I have business here.
What is your business here?
It's none of your business.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's time for you to go then.
Negative.
Yep,
Negative.
it's time for you to go.
We'll wait till the police get here.
That's fine.
I'm pressing charges on you, sir. You assaulted me
All right.
in front of a witness.
Okay.
You cannot put your hands on a citizen. Do you understand
Time
that?
for you to go.
Negative.
Yep.
Negative.
Time for you to go.
Get your hands off me or I'm
not-
going to punch you.
It's time for you to
Get
go.
your hands off of me. I'm going to defend
Time
myself.
for you to leave.
Don't touch me.
It's time for you to leave.
No. We'll wait for PD.
Okay.
If you guys have been around for more than 3 seconds, you know exactly what JC News now looks like. He's got a meth head build, so the fact that he's threatening anyone is, again, it makes me giggle. The security guard saying, you can't go past this point is not assault. You threatening to punch someone because you don't like the consequences of your actions, that's actually a crime. Those are what we call fighting words. But, yeah, you know what? Go look at his comment section. It's filled with a bunch of brain-dead morons who are like, that's 6 felonies. If he's armed, that's 8 felonies, yada, yada. And I'm just like, okay, are you blind or you just intentionally not know the law? Like, which is it? And I left that little huff and puff at the end because I thought it was just adorable.
You don't put your hands on a citizen. Your job is to observe and report.
Okay.
You call the cops if you got a problem. Do you understand me?
I know my job.
What's your name?
I know my job.
What is your name?
I know my job.
I need your name, sir.
My name is Officer.
Officer what?
Officer.
You're not an officer. You're a security guard, you piece of shit.
Okay.
You don't put your hands on a citizen.
Okay.
Oh. Here comes Michael. Let's see what he has to say.
Okay.
I think that's Michael. No, it's not Michael. You got someone here to see you, sir.
Okay, it's time for you to leave.
No, I'm not leaving. I'll leave when I get done with my business. I have business, sir.
I have business.
Yes, I do. It's not for you to decide. You want a protest? I'm fixing to give you a protest
Okay.
under my First Amendment rights.
No.
If you touch me again, I'm going to
You're
defend
going to
myself.
leave.
You got it? Don't
You're
you
going
touch
to
me,
leave.
sir.
Jimmy,
Hey, how's it going, man?
how you doing?
All right.
Let's go outside.
All right, well, I got business first. I got to file a records request. This man's put his hands on me.
That's it.
He can't do it.
He's out.
Jimmy, you know me, man.
Yeah, I've known you all my life.
I know.
I got a problem with this. We're waiting on PD. He assaulted me. He's fixing to get hurt. Do you understand that?
Can we go outside?
You know my past.
I know. Can we go outside until they show up?
Yeah, I'll come talk to you.
Come on. Thanks, man.
If you ever touch
the
me
door.
again,
Out
oh, fuck
the
you,
door.
bitch.
Out the door.
Fuck you. No, I'm not going out now. No, let's.
Man, it's
I have a problem.
gonna be bad, dude.
It's not gonna be bad for me. He assaulted me.
He's a security guard asking you to leave.
He doesn't have a right to put his hands on me, GA.
I know.
What's his name?
That's
What's your name, sir?
Give you my name.
Yes, you are. Now I got another records request to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come talk to you. I'm coming back in. You watch me.
No.
You ever put your hands on me again,
not
sir,
coming back in.
and I will defend myself.
You're
You
not
understand
coming
me?
back in.
Do you
You're
understand
not
me?
coming
You
back
ever touch
in.
me again? Get your hands off me,
Okay,
or I'm
then
gonna
get out
deck
of
you,
my
dude.
face.
You walked up to me, you piece of shit.
Just walked up into my face.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Get your ass back
you
over
to
there
go.
where you
It
belong.
is time for you to go.
Jimmy.
Oh, I'm hot, GA.
I know. He's a good guy, though. And
Now he's fixing to get hurt. He's an old man.
He's doing his job.
No, he's not.
He's
He's stepping outside of his mandate, you piece of shit motherfucker.
Come on, Jimmy, please. Please.
What's the matter? Why are you shaking so bad?
I'm not shaking.
Yeah, you're shaking like a dog trying to shit a peach seed. You piece of shit.
No, wait, no.
Come on.
I'm coming back. I'm gonna have your job. What security company you work for?
I work for the city of Springfield.
Yeah, you're fixing to find out, Buster.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Come on, Jimmy.
You piece of shit motherfucker.
Now, I'm not going to tell you guys to report this video for violent threats from Jimmy Coy Haag. Yes, I'm going to use his real name. This guy pissed me off a long time ago. I did a video breakdown of all his criminal record, and he tried to file a privacy strike on me, so it's all about transparency for everyone else except for them. So that's why I even keep track of this guy still, because he pissed me off and I'm petty. Let's be honest, but there were some violent threats in there. I'm not telling you guys, blah, 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 go do this, we need to get him, blah, blah, blah. I'm not telling you that, but per YouTube's terms of service, there was violent threats in that video from a convicted criminal, so do with that information what you will. On top of that, JC News Now is a frail-looking, again, he's got a crackhead build, he's got a meth user build, so the fact that he's trying to, I'm going to deck you, oh, he's going to get hurt, blah, 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 no, he's not. No, he's not. That old man, also, JC News Now, you're an old man, just letting you know that. That guy would take you to Pound Town. He would lift you up, break you over his knee, and then go back and sit on like the desk and drink some coffee. Like, you're not intimidating. And the fact that you're getting loud and shaking and then going, why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Dude, you literally sound like a pissed off teenager being told no. You're being held accountable, and you can't have that. And it's kind of depressing, you being as old as you are, still acting like this.
How you doing, man?
All right, man. I love you, bro.
Love you too.
I'm fixing to hurt that old bitch.
What's going on?
I'm
What are
trying
you
to-
filing records for?
I'm trying to do a records request. I've got some stuff I want, man. And this is where you come to do it.
Yeah.
And he told me I couldn't go.
Well, they got a ban on you from the videoing last time.
They can't ban me from a city offices.
Well, this isn't public property. This is actually privately owned property that a city building is on.
I know, but it's
So that's kind of how they get you there.
but they can't do it because it's used in the city administration. That means it's open to the public.
I understand.
They can't ban the citizen.
I understand.
All right, we're going to skip ahead in the video. Apparently they know each other. They might be family members or something. A few people in their family died. They're talking about that. Jimmy's claiming to be clean for 20 years. Press X to doubt there. The other guy said he's been clean for 23 years. Again, me no care. That adds no context to the video. So we're going to jump to when Jimmy starts playing make-believe about the situation that just happened.
Most of them. You show respect, you get respect.
That's right. That's the way I do it, man.
Yeah.
I was respectful of that dude until he started telling me what I could and couldn't do.
Yeah.
I was like, I know exactly what I can do. Then he put his hands on me. That's a problem. I'm gonna have his job. Don't have his job. Security guard put his hands on me.
Huh?
Security guard put his hands on me.
So you still got your place down in Alton?
No, Trish.
Because that's how all this started, was dealing with
Yeah, dealing with all.
them down there.
Yeah, I had to get out of there. They're harassing me too bad.
Yeah.
And plus I wanted to go stay with mom. I got put on probation. I had to have a home plan, so I was staying with mom for a little while.
Why is it that the theme to be a frauditor is just to accuse everyone else of doing what you're doing? Like, you, by definition, harass people. And then when you're held accountable for that, they were harassing me. I had to get out of there because they were harassing me. The whole town was just harassing me. Now, they were probably tired of you harassing everybody else and then decided to hold you accountable. Have fun staying at your mom's house because you're on probation.
So you couldn't get in to do your...
No, he put his hands on me. Wouldn't forcefully pushed me back towards the door. Grabbed me. Man, it took everything I could not to punch that old bitch. But he's an old man. How would that look? Hell, I ain't no spring chicken.
We're all getting old, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm glad you came down there.
Yeah, well, this is where I work.
Yeah, I remember you saying
I'm
something.
building this sucker here.
Awesome.
So you're not even going to be able to get in there.
Well, I'm waiting on the police.
The police will
they're coming.
escort him up there. After the last video thing, I think they changed some rules. Because technically it's private owned property. So they have, I don't know how all that works. But
Somebody peed. Yeah.
Well, the property might not be,
yeah.
but the building is leased by the people for the people. They're working in a government capacity. It's open to the public.
Yeah. And that security guard needs to go away.
Yeah. He's going to learn today. I'm probably going to get arrested, man.
Hopefully not.
I hope not. I didn't put my hands on him. He put his hands on me.
I've been in like 2 of those.
Oh, yeah? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, for crosswalk safety.
Oh, right on. Hells yeah.
Springfield drivers have an issue not stopping at crosswalks.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. I need to stop my video. My battery's gonna go dead. I'm only 13 minutes in. 14. Put his hands on me, dude. Oh, it was hot. He's sitting there shaking. I know I had him
So what's
pissed.
your name? Mike, I'm GA.
Man, I've known
Nice
this
to meet
dude
you.
my whole life.
Whole life.
Well, since I was 20,
Yeah.
you know.
Since
He-
I was like
yeah,
12.
yeah, you was a little guy.
Yeah. How old are you now, Jimmy?
55.
55.
Yeah.
I'm 8 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're 55 and live with your mother. Stop playing hard ass. If I had a friend who was constantly in and out of jail, a career criminal that's currently living with his mother while he's on probation, and a YouTube channel that's more than likely not making him any money, is the reason for that, if him misinterpreting the law was the reason for that, there would be corrective measures taken for that guy. And this GA guy seems to just be like, "Oh, you're breaking the law and recording it? Oh, that's fine. You're just one of the guys." No. There would be harsh consequences for anyone in my friend group who would just, I don't know, be out and about knowingly harassing people, knowingly recording themselves breaking the law. Like, we would either completely kick him out and shun him for being a fucking idiot, or again, there would be very harsh corrective measures.
I'm going to be up there protesting now. I'm going to stand right out here with a big protest sign. And it's going to have nasty words on it, too.
Yeah.
All right, GA, I'm going back in, buddy.
Alright.
If they ain't coming.
They should be.
Hey, Matt called and said, well, he left. All right, y'all, there'll be a part 2 to this video. Damn it, man. You gonna park there, put your lights on, buddy.
Alright, Jimmy. I'm gonna go in and do my job.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, GA.
I love you, bro.
I love you, bro.
Don't get in too much trouble.
How are you? Yeah, I'm Jimmy.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. You gotta put the phone down, okay?
Why am I going in cuffs?
You have felony warrants.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Out of where?
I'll tell you whenever dispatch runs it, okay?
Here, hold my phone.
Jimmy, I love you, man.
I love you too. I don't have any warrants. I'd like to report an assault.
Okay. We can deal with that. We'll also deal with the warrants.
I don't have any warrants.
Okay.
The-
123. I've got one thing. Can you run the first one?
I'm not going to give you any issues.
No,
so-
I know. I know. I'm familiar with your. This one handcuff, I didn't
Okay.
properly summon him.
Oh, all right, no problem.
I'm here if you keep recording, that's fine.
Howdy.
Step back a little bit.
Sure. Michael. 119898. All right. That's the code to my phone. Call Josh. It's under AFA Josh.
So now we have the password to his phone. We know that he's trying to cry to Moo Tits Josh to grift for him to get out of jail on felony warrants. I'm not shocked by that. And if anyone watches that video, they're going to say, oh, actually, we're going to add more charges onto you for making violent threats to a government employee, government official, whatever. The fact that we as a society allow these people to just play in the wild, LARP as a legal scholar, it's disgusting that in 2025 we can't take this guy, uproot him from Missouri, and drop him off on an island somewhere to live out his days in continued obscurity. Every frauditor should just random island to see which one survives, which one is the king retard, if you will. I want to see all of these guys interact and see how quickly it takes them to snap from all the harassment and end up with Glenn Serio or Georgia Transparency eating them all. So that's the video. Don't go and harass JC News now. But this guy needs to start getting held accountable harshly. Not probation. There should be no probation for these guys. It should be right to jail. Max sentence. But that's it. Everybody have a good rest of your day. Peace.